Our buddy Meek Mill brings the holiday relief to 30 Philly families for Christmas. So Meek Mill and his Dream Chasers Foundation are making sure that families in his hometown of Philly don't go without for Christmas. The rapper and criminal justice reform advocate began delivering gifts around Philly ahead of Christmas, donating $30,000 to a volunteer group 12 Days of Christmas to buy gifts for 30 families in North Philly. Quote, "It's been a tough year for all of us, but through all the ups and downs, I will always do my part to support and give back to the Philly community that raised me," unquote. Now, he even went a step further, speaking with one family who was overwhelmed with emotion. He surprised kids with Xbox Series X, Puma clothes, iPads, etc., etc. It was a kind of a move that, in the eyes of Anthony Morse's kid's father, who also fosters 5 children in addition to raising his own, Meek took time to personally FaceTime Morse and the family to encourage them for the holidays. So, of course, the family was very thankful, and you know, shout out to Meek because, you know, he's always gotten a lot of bad rap. You know, even recently, because if you haven't heard, he was, I guess, recorded being in a car, passing these kids that were delivering water, and he only gave them like a 20 or something. Then he got all this big, giant backlash on Twitter. So overall, Meek is doing a great job to try to help these families out. Cortez, we definitely got to give him kudos.
Yeah, we do. I feel bad that the media does not focus on when celebrities get back. Because I feel as though Meek has been behind the lines doing it for a while. Now all of a sudden it gets media attention. I think him and several other celebrities in Philadelphia have been giving back, but I don't hear Fox, I don't hear NBC, I don't hear none of them talking about how these guys are giving back, but they quick to want to go to the negative, they quick to want to go and like talk about the shooting and this and that, but yeah, you got a lot of good people in Philly that give back, man, that don't get opportunity to shine, man. I'm glad somebody has given Meek the platform that he needs to help other people out.
Absolutely. Marsha, you feel the same way? You co-sign with Cortez on that?
You know, with my boo Cortez on this one, it's just the narrative they always want to portray is the negative light. And they're not going to put up there how wonderful these people are doing. They don't have to give back. It's not their responsibility, but they do it because they know they are responsible for their communities.
Right.
So I also heard Beyonce was giving back to people who are unemployed and homeless too today.
Awesome.
So it's and sometimes they don't want the recognition. They just want to help. So I just say kudos to Meek Mill and anyone who's giving back.
Absolutely. Because I mean, the season of giving is not only in Christmas, should be year round, but at least we still have a lot of individuals, a lot of stars, and just even regular folk that like to pay it forward, and that's always a blessing. GPS, what do you think?
I agree. I mean, when Meek was going through all that court stuff, I mean, it was just on the screen every day. Meek court, judge, Meek court, judge, police. And this got no play at all, and it's terrible because this is what we need right now. We need to see good things while everything else is depressed.
Absolutely. So once again, shout out to Meek, representing Philly to the fullest. We do our best here. We're all Philly here in the show, and we love it, and we want more of Philly. So anybody else that's Philly-based, take that challenge that Meek put up front and do something for the community, and let's improve on the stigma that we've had for decades and decades and decades.